Welcome to Breathing for Health. Today we're going to start out with just about 5 to 10 minutes of some increased triangles. So we are going to do this starting relatively low level and gradually work up to work on that CO2 tolerance. And we're going to go through a few of our stretches, some diaphragmatic breathing, mechanic practice, and then with another CO2 tolerance protocol at the end. So for this one, I want you to sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes or gaze lightly off the tip of your nose. And just begin to breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Just letting the breath flow in and out here as we begin. And we're going to start moving into that triangle breathing shortly. Taking a few more breaths, just focusing on letting the belly expand and fall. I want you to go ahead and exhale. We're going to breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 4, 3, 2. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 2, 1. Out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4. Out for 4. And hold for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. And hold for 4. So we're going in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 5, 3, 2, 1. In for 5. Out for 5. And hold for 5, 2. In for 5. Out for 5. And hold for 5. In for 5. Out for 5. And hold for 5. In for 5. Out for 5. And hold for 5. Time we're going in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold for 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 6, 3, 2, 1. out for 6, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 6, 3, 2, 1. In for 6, 3, 2, 1. Out for 6, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 6, 2. You continue that on your own. In for 6, out for 6, and hold for 6. Just focusing on becoming comfortable in that space. Gradually slowing the breath down. If you're ready, let's slow it down. One more time, this time as slow as you'd like. Breathing in, breathing out, and just holding. You just push those holds to where they're a little bit more than you'd like, just a little bit further. Just gonna do this for about 1 more minute. And just let that breath go back natural and relaxed. Letting everything settle down for a second. You can open your eyes when you're ready. Right, we're going to start just doing a few of our stretches today. We're just going to start with those neck rolls going all the way around. Nice and slow inhaling. So we open up, exhaling as we take the chin down to the chest. And pausing at any space. You feel like you need a little bit more of a stretch. Nice big slow neck circles. 3 one way and then 3 the other. Dude, he's all seated today. I'm just gonna go 3 big shoulder circles, 3 backwards. There we go, and 3 forward. Good. And we're just gonna take that arm, we're gonna go all the way around. As we inhale, open up, exhale down. We're like combining a nice little spinal movement with a little shoulder mobility. We're gonna do 5 with the right and then 5 with the left here. There we go, nice big movement around. Really focusing on expanding the ribs. We'll go 5 the other. Nice big circles with the arms, the spine, opening everything up here. Couple more. There we go. Then we're gonna go hands back. We're gonna inhale, exhale. And like a little cat cow, but we're just you hands behind the head. Help us open up, drop the belly as we inhale. Exhale, rounding the spine. Give me 5 more. Good. In and out. So that last one, you can just go straight back. Now we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. In and out. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. We're going to alternate sides. Why don't you give me 10 total, 5 per side. Keep nice flowing movement today. Good job. There we go. Good. Just give me a couple more here. Last one, we'll just come back to center. And we are going to, now if you are in a chair, I want you really focusing on the breath moving into the back. So we're going to take our hands, cross them like this. If you have a pillow, you can put a pillow over your belly. If you're seated on the floor, we want to lean up, go up against the wall, because I really want you focusing on the back here. So I want you sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back. And we're just going to spend a couple minutes slowly breathing in through the nose, pausing at the top to feel the expansion, slow breath out through the nose. Focus on keeping our shoulders stable, breathing into our hands, letting the hands expand wide, and really focus on, can you feel your back pressing into the chair, pressing into the wall? Your back just opens up and expands just a little bit, muscle tension releases. And then as you exhale, you're going to engage the belly button towards the spine, trying to get all the air out. The ribs drop down. So these breaths can be as slow as you want them. Really visualizing the breath going into the back, into the ribs. Can you feel it moving? Feel the breath opening up your thoracic region, rib cage, low back. One more minute here. Now you can drop the hands and just continue breathing in and out with your eyes closed, or that light gaze off the tip of your nose. Gonna start to move into some CO2 work here. You spend just another minute breathing in through the nose, out through the nose while I explain this. We're gonna do, it's called one breath. We're gonna start out, we're gonna go for a breath in, we're going to hold it. When I tell you to hold it, hold for about 30 seconds. And we're going to do one slow breath out, back in, and we're going to continue to hold. We're going to do 5 rounds of that, and then we're going to do the same thing on an exhale. So you might notice exhale holds might be a little bit more difficult. We're not going to hold those as long, but we're just going to do one breath in between each hold. After that, we're just going to move into some light breathing, letting the CO2 rise naturally as we continue to breathe. So we're going to do our first hold here in 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in and hold at the top. As you hold, can you keep your face relaxed? Can you keep your jaw relaxed? Keep the shoulders down. Nice job. Continue to hold. Now give me one breath. So we exhale. We inhale. And we hold. Just letting everything stay nice and relaxed. Give me one breath, exhale, inhale, and hold. CO2 is beginning to rise, not having too much air in between these holds. Might feel difficult, but you got this. You can stay with it. Exhale, inhale, and hold. For the last one on the inhale, let the breath out. Breathe in. And we're gonna go right into these exhale holds here. So this might be a little bit more difficult. Try to stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And hold. This first one's not going to be that long. You got plenty of air here. Keep holding. Only 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Take a breath in. Out. And hold. Stay with it. Keep holding here. Breath in. Out. And hold. Good work. Stay with it. You're in control. Slowly in. Out. And hold. One more round. Breath in. Out. And hold. Last one here. Here we go. Keep holding. And just let the breath move natural, relax. Just taking normal breaths in and out. Begin to gradually reduce the amount of air. Letting that CO2 build up naturally as we reduce the amount of each breath. Kind of learn, feel the intuition of that rising carbon dioxide in our system. Work to tolerate it just a little bit better. So I want you just to begin taking smaller breaths, maybe just about 10% less air than that is normal, regular breaths. Still letting the belly rise and letting the belly fall. Now reducing it even more. You got 25% less air, so you begin to feel a little stress build up. You can take tiny breaths here. Letting the breath be quiet. Let's take in even less. How about only about 60% of your regular breath? Really feeling it's a sense of urgency that you want more air, that you need more. But we're not going to give in just yet. You're in control. You don't need it. I want you to reduce the air to the smallest breaths you can take. It's like the air just enters the nose and goes right back out. Hard to see that you're breathing. Definitely can't hear it. Stay with these tiny breaths. You only got 1 more minute. You're in control. For 20 more seconds. Stay with us. Ten seconds. You got to keep little tiny breaths. 5 seconds. And just take a big breath in. Out. And then just let the breath resume. Normal, natural, noticing any changes in the pace and speed, quality of the breath as it flows in and out. Let everything settle here. And now, just open your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you for joining today. If you enjoyed this session, hope to see you guys on Friday for Journey of the Breath. Have a good afternoon.